Hello. And it continues. Sorry, guys, we've got a cricket in the background. I'm not gonna catch it or kick it out, so we just have to live with it. All right, let's see what's going on. So there was some kind of gathering, right? That went south. Why? Because the people, right, that were surrounding you or are surrounding you are not yet awake, right, and they're not ready to answer the call. So presently, you're asked, you're called to a different direction, right? So um, it's like, where is it, right? So you need to ask yourself a question. So where is it? Let's ask the question. Um, Wait. So yes, you might be asking a question that what is this calling, and what are you called to? Sorry guys, it's very loud. Forgive me. I hope you can tolerate it. It's actually quite nice for me, but I'm not sure how awful it is for you. The cricket sound. So where we are. So you're asking like, why is this happening? What's my call now? What am I supposed to do? The cards are telling you that you're divinely guided, right? So and then that you just have to go first, right? You won't know where and how. In this case, you need to go first. So it's not like you hear the calling or you guess where you're going. No, it's not. You just need to go. So you take a leap, right, and the universe will catch you, right? Like so. Yeah. So take a leap. So you just don't worry about it. Everything that happened um, um, in your life today is for the purpose. So it triggers something to start something new. But you don't know where you're going. So um, take a leap. Don't be afraid because the universe will get you. So you need to break the chain of ancestral patterns, right? So or mm, not like your ancestors, right? Only like my ancestors, everybody else's ancestors, just like a old um, historical, cultural, religious pattern. You need to break it. You you're called to break it. So it looks like this is a you need to act with your heart, right? So what you feel. So you need to speak or do what you feel, and that will contribute to healing, right? And that healing will rewrite the future, right? So the future is going to be different. They're going to be no longer a division. And they're telling you to take a break right now, right? You need to take a break, take a breather, right, from whatever work you're doing. Why? You need to concentrate, right, at your home place inside of you and on your own energies. So do not give um, spiritually, right? In terms of guidance or direction or change, don't do anything right this moment. Right now, they're asking you to take a break, rest, right? Recuperate your energies because remember, you're going to take a leap, right, into new without knowing where it is, and it's going to like diving off. You think you'll fall, but don't worry, you'll be caught because this whole jump off the cliff, right, going into a new direction and diving into something new is divinely guided. You have to understand, right, that your energy right now is raising, right? It's raising more. So your energy is being raised. So your vibration is elevating. So basically, you're like becoming the pillar of light, like here, right? You're becoming the pillar of light, right? You're like this oracle, right? You're entering a whole different vibration, right? Regarding that. Okay, so they're saying if there's work, right? When they're saying take a break, right? They're saying to say no, right? Say no. Wait, postpone things that require effort and work, right? Psychological, physical, emotional, postpone it, whatever it is. Anything that requires work. I'm not just talking about a job here, right? Anything that requires work on your part, put it aside. Say that can wait. And what's asked of you is like this is really I love this. Dance. You need to like dance, do something, right? Like dance with life, right? You need to do something to change your energy, right? So your energy is shifting, right? It's elevating. So, but you actually need to help the change. So you need to do something, and that something is remove yourself, detach from conflict, negativity, anything that requires work, right? Let's say situations that require explanation, right? So I don't know, maybe you're running a channel where you're supposed to be sitting there explaining to people, beating something into their head, which they don't understand. They're saying take a break from it because you need to take a break from it because otherwise you're not allowing yourself to relax so that energy will shift and vibration will rise inside of you. So that's what you're asked to do. Something that you need to do is take a break from work, right? So for now, we're just going to stop being prophets or stop being preachers or saviors or teachers or guides or helpers or whatever it is that you're doing. Or maybe if you're actually talking about job, a physical job is taking your time away from you actually concentrating on yourself to elevate your energy, then you maybe need to, if you have vacation time, take it now. Now is the time, right? So what's asked of you is to actually dream, right, of the new world. So you know how like you've been trying to, is it asked of you or is it going to be asked of you? Just give me a second. Now that is going to be your purpose when the energy elevates, when you reach that oracle state, right? The pillar of light. Let's say you took a break, your energy shifted, elevated, vibration elevated, and then remember how you were guiding and teaching everyone and speaking and giving them lessons. For a second, can you please, sweetheart, stop? No. It's distracting. Maybe it's also excited about your energy being vibrating higher. So the teaching part is going to go away right now. Not right now. When your energy elevates, you're going to be in a state, right, emotional and physical, right, state where the energy will flow freely. So all you have to do is dream about the new age. So however you want the world to be, you have to dream about it. You don't have to ask for it. It's like, I want this world, or I want it to be this way, or I'm talking to you like you should do this, so this will happen. None of that. I'll be like relaxing and fantasizing about phantasmagoria, some awesome, beautiful places, how world is peace, how there's no division, there's no black or white, there's no gender differences, there's no wars, no Israel, no Palestine, no Ukraine, no Russia, no Georgia, none of that, no war, no suffering. Don't concentrate on that. So like fantasize about abundance of God head in the universe itself, not just localized here, like everywhere, right? You're some ladies. This is for you specifically. Some of you will enter I wouldn't say a coven, but it could be a coven. I'm not sure for some, but some mystical circle of women, right? Like they're priestesses, right? They might not know it, but some might not know it, but some might know it. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm getting a vibration. They don't know it, but there's the circle, the gathering, the female group that you enter. Why is this relevant? So you're going to enter the state, a circle, a group of women, or maybe you will stumble upon them, this group of priestesses, right? Some kind of a circle of women. You're called, right, this is scary, right, to lead them. Um, and But for that to happen, you need to join them first. So I'm not saying sign contracts or join the cult, but I'm saying like join so that you can learn, right? And then maybe they'll need a direction and you'll be the guide too, right? You'll contribute, basically, that's what they're saying. You need to understand the age of light, right? Age of light is upon its way. And it looks like you're going to be contributing to it. You're going to be contributing to it with your energy. So kudos to you. You're doing really well by going forward and growing, because it looks like whatever we're saying here, you're on the right path. You have to establish boundaries, right, regarding... You need to establish boundaries, right, regarding saying yes and no, right? When to say no, when to say yes, right? In terms of when you should retreat, say like I remove myself now, or when you need a break, or when you need to be held, or when you need to remain. So you need to understand boundaries need to be there. So if you feel like you need the break from some situation, it's okay to say no. You don't have to always say yes, right? Those boundaries. So they're telling you that you need to mother yourself. You need to be the mother to yourself. Boys, that's for you too. Because like I said, the feminine aspect is within us. The mother is within us all, right? God is a mother. God is a father. It's all one. So mother aspect, the feminine aspect inside of you needs to be mothering you. So turn that on. It's time to be soft to yourself, caring for yourself. Pay attention to your feelings. Do not take shit, not in terms of like, don't feel guilty, but as a mother would not take any shit against her child being violated in any sense. That's how you should act. And it's okay if someone has a problem with that. Don't worry about it. They'll go on with their life. Just remove yourself. Establish the boundaries. So what lights you up? Look, you need to understand that I know right now it feels like you're alone in it, but you're really not alone in it. There's many more around like you. You're just all scattered, and there will be time when you come together, right? Right now, you need to celebrate, right? What makes you happy, right? So I don't know, nature makes you happy, music makes you happy, dance makes you happy. I don't know, reading makes you happy, thinking makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, you need to concentrate on what makes you happy. I understand it might make you happy to guide people, but if it's giving you stress, you need to stop and pause it right now, because your energy is shifting, and any conflicting energy is going to pause the shift. You don't want to postpone it. So your job is to help it out by concentrating on things that bring you joy. And knowing that there are others who are struggling like you and going through the same thing, and you are the earth keepers, right? You're here to change and help with the shift, right? And change things. So you're worried that you're stuck, right? You're stuck and you can't change things, or you need to understand, you think you're overthinking, right? And you think like you're running into conflicts, but you got to understand those things are already crumbling. They're crumbling. Whatever you're clinging onto, right, is already crumbling. So whatever is not yours is going to just fall off. Do not worry about it. So it looks like you're overthinking. You're like, keep thinking that, how am I going to change it? You need to stop that. Because whatever is not yours is going to just fall off. So let go. Remember, rest. Help the elevation. Yeah. Okay, we're done. And the cricket is done too.